Today I'm going to try an experiment. Typically when I cut or I sharpen a mower blade, it looks like this. And what happens is if this angle gets too shallow and approaches this direction and flattens out, what happens is the blade at the tip gets weakened up in here and rolls over and cracks or just folds back quickly. And the problem is with a thin tip is it can't withstand a blunt force very well and ends up rolling over. So some years ago I heard that you can do this. Basically file a flat edge and it'll help protect, and I'm assuming this bottom edge is what does the serious cutting. One blade on that's cut like this, and try it. I'm either going to prove to myself that this is a valid concept, or I'm going to debunk this thing and get it out of my head. I put a flat edge on. So I'm back in the shop after looking at the flat blade. I decided I wanted to put a little more flatness in the front. So for blade orientation, Kubota wants the blade set like this. Got the blades installed and torqued. Just to recap, I got the flat edge over on this far side here and regular edge on these two blades here. When the grass dries, we're going to give it a try. See what happens. So what I did was I made a pass down here with the flat blade running right here. In fact, if you look closely, you can see it. It's pretty obvious. So this track and this track here have the flat blade because I came back, so the blade would have been on these two runs here. So let's walk down. I'm going to walk right in the middle. There's some pretty nasty weeds here, so you're going to see on both sides. But from what I can tell, compared to the standard blades, I think I see an improvement. Over in here, a lot of uncut weeds. Now here's some weeds that didn't get cut, so it's not perfect, but it looks like more grass and stuff is getting cut up. In fact, I'm tempted. You can see the 2 tracks over there with the other 2 blades. A lot of stuff is getting missed. It just looks like that outer 3rd blade with the flat edge is just getting it done pretty good. Interesting. So we come back here. The the inside track is going to have the back up. So you can see some weeds down here that didn't get cut in the center, but the 3rd track, far left blade, is cutting it cleaner. I think I like it. It is definitely an improvement over the other 2. In fact, so much so that I'm going to take it back up there and put 3 blades on that I've already prepped. And, very interesting. Yeah, I see a definite improvement. So much so that I'm not even going to finish cutting with this setup. I'm going to go put the other 3 blades on right now and finish cutting this out here. Here's the blades I just took off, and I want to show you the flat blade, flat tip. Actually, it's in very good shape. I'm out here at the pasture I just cut. Used the Kubota. All 3 blades had a tapered blade with a flat edge. Something I've always wanted to try, had never done. And you're looking at the results. I have to tell you that I am, this exceeds expectations. I did not expect this to cut this clean. This is the cleanest this pasture's ever been cut. But all in all, this is excellent. I'm going to go over here and show you the 2 runs I made with the other blades, and I didn't recut them. So the far left blade is right here, much cleaner. The middle and the right blade had the standard shaped tips, and you can see all the way down the difference. I'm stunned. I didn't expect this. In fact, this is so bad, I need to get back out here and clean this up. I'm amazed. So I would encourage you guys out there that want to try this to go do it, and I'd like to hear your feedback. I like it so well, I want to show you the 84-inch deck that I'm going to change. We pull it with the John Deere. Here's the 84-inch bush hog. I think it's bush hog. Yeah. See bush hog right there. This has been a good mower deck. 84-inch width. And we pull it with the John Deere. It's got 3 blades. And I'm going to change those blades out based on what I just did with the Kubota. And I'm going to go for it, see what happens, because the back 7 acres is getting a little bit bushy out there. So there you have it. I'm going to close this out and probably do a follow-up, little short follow-up with the bush hog and show you the results. That'll be episode 2, and we'll be seeing you. Take care.